Hello, hello, good people. Hello, good people. I am Dr. Hollie Kelly, and this is Dr. Kelly's perspective for Tuesday, June 13th. Tuesday, June 13th, 2017. So, hello, and thank you for all who are joining me. Okay, so we're still talking about taking inventory, looking and making sure that we are going to reach our goal before the end of the year. Okay, we do not want, I know you don't want this to happen. So when I say we, there's no mouse in my pocket. I know you are with me on this. We don't want to look up and see another year has gone by and we don't have anything to show for it. We can't look back or look out and say, wow, yes, I'm so... Okay, if you are not putting yourself in a position to meet a goal before the end of the year, we're at the halfway mark right here. This is June. We're almost at mid-June in a couple of days. Okay, so listen, I don't get to say, or no one else gets to say, well, you ain't done nothing with your life. Not grammatically correct, but you know what I mean. You've done nothing with your life. No one gets to determine your level of productivity. When I individually know down in my gut that I have wasted time, and I'm looking up and I'm saying, my God, this is June. I am not on track to do anything. I did all this. I did a lot of this, and I'm not on track to make it a reality. Okay, so when you get to that point and you recognize I'm off and I don't have anything to show for anything, I'm going to look around, it's going to be 2018 before we know it. When you get to that point, okay, that's when we're going to recognize, look, this is an inside job. I can't do any of this to anybody okay, it's an inside job. So, I've heard this, I didn't even actually hear it. It was years ago when I was doing a ton of research, and I remember reading this, and it immediately resonated with me. Unfortunately, I can't say, that's right, Laura, you gotta know your gut. Okay, so I can't attribute this to its rightful owner. Sorry about that, but I saw it and loved it because it has made a difference in my life. 4 simple words, and it is, so what? Now what? And you got to say it with a little attitude. So what? Now what? And I say that I loved it so much because it doesn't give me an opportunity to let myself off the hook. It mandates. Hi, Mother. My mother is on watching me live. How nice of you, Mother. Okay, but it doesn't give us the opportunity to let ourselves off the hook so easily. Well, you know, that was hard. So what? Now what? Oh my goodness, yikes, that's really expensive. But I want to do it, but it's expensive. So what? Now what? Well, you know, they said, you know, minority and low socioeconomic status and single parent home, and you haven't traveled, you haven't been exposed, you're missing a lot of experience. So what? Now what? It mandates an action on your part. It mandates that you do not get to just sit back and accept the height or the depth or the weight of the issue staring in front of you. You don't just get to sit back and just be overwhelmed by that. If you remind yourself, so what? Now what? M. Scott Peck wrote a book called The Road Less Traveled, and I'm going through it now, but he says early in his book, life is difficult, but most of us don't see that truth as a reality. We don't recognize that. So when the obstacles come, when the difficulties come, when the roadblocks come, it's as if, you know, we're shell-shocked into inaction. We don't know what to do with that. As if we really, even if nobody told us, we sort of believed in the back of our mind somewhere that life is supposed to be easy. What is this roadblock? What is this obstacle? That's not reality. Life is difficult. The goals that you want, that you are setting for yourself, that you have decided and you're hungry for it. I'm not talking about, oh, well, yeah, that'd be nice to have. I'm not talking to those people. I'm talking about those who are hungry. Hungry. H-O-N-G-R-E-E-E. Hungry. When you are hungry for something, it no longer becomes acceptable for you to give up the first obstacle that comes in your way. Obstacles do what they do. They're designed, their purpose to block you, to try to throw you off track, to try to distract you, to try to delay your destiny. That's what they're designed to do. They're on their job. Are you on yours? We must get an attitude and a bulldog tenacity, a determination that says, so what? Don't tell me about one more issue. Do not show me another problem. So what? Now what? That's right. That's right, Brian. Hungry. Okay. So what? Now what? Mandates action on your part. Okay. So if we are going to finish out the last half of this year on purpose, deliberately, intentionally going after our goals, make that a little mantra. So what? I mean, tell it to yourself in the mirror. So what, Holly? So what they say is going to be hard. And, ooh, nobody's ever really done this. I don't know if that's... So what? Now what? It will mandate that you get up and figure out a way. That village that I've spoken about so often, bring those minds in. We're going to figure this thing out. Okay. So you get on your job. Thank you, Brian. Get on your job. Your job is to figure a way out. I'm hungry for what I've been talking about, so now I got to put the work in. Okay. I'm going to calm myself back down. But listen to me. Go for your goal. Go for it. Do more than this. Okay. So my question remains to you. So what? Now what? Okay. Until next time, take real good care of yourselves. Take good care of yourselves.